Welcome back for another video. This week it's the NFTeams Frequently Asked Questions segment. So the mods in the Discord are asked the same questions over and over again by new people joining. So I thought I'll make this video, and every time they're asked a question they can just link to this. This will answer nearly every question that has been asked so far, and some you probably didn't even ask. So enough monkeying around, let's get started. Question 1. What is NFTeams? Well, that's an example of an NFTeam there. It's one of 10,000 teams. And what we're trying to do is create the world's first online blockchain sporting league. So we're allowing everyone to own their own team for the first time in decades. We can't afford NBA teams, NFL teams, but we all can afford an NFTeam at the moment. So that is the basic idea of NFTeams, to own your own sporting team. Question 2. When's the sale? Well, we've already had 2 sales, and I'll explain that. At the start of the month, so September 1st, we had our first 1,000 teams pre-sold. We had a max of 2 teams per account, and that sold out in a record 2 minutes. It was incredible. Yeah, I'll link to the video of the actual drop. So there's a video of me and my developer live while we're watching the drop happen, and that's a really good video to watch. So we had that. We sold 1,000 teams. NFTeams as a team, lots of teams here, took 100 teams. So 1,100 teams have now been minted. They haven't been revealed, and that's a question I'll answer soon. But yeah, so 1,100 teams, and then a week later, we have mint-in tickets. So there's OG mint-in tickets, and there's secondary mint-in tickets. And again, that's an answer coming up. All the answers are in your chapters on YouTube, so you can just find the one that you want and click on it. But the secondary mint pass, we had 1,000 of those, and a max of 1 per wallet, and they sold out in 39 minutes. So 1,000 individual people told me that they want to buy between 1 and 5 teams, and more information on the secondary mint passes coming up. So the actual main drop, there is no set date yet. It is either the end of the month, so the 30th of September, but more than likely we're going to aim for the weekend, so that would be the 2nd of October. But jump in the Discord, that's where you'll find the info, and on Twitter as well, and those links are down in the comments below. Question 3. What is an OG mint pass? What is a secondary mint pass? So this is a common question we get in the Discord. So the OG mint pass, I gifted that to the first 150 people in the Discord, just to say thank you. And that pass, and I'll have it up on the screen for you right now, which looks beautiful. That pass allows the holder to mint up to 20 teams in the first hour of the main sale. So for the first hour, only OG mint pass holders can mint. So there's no gas war, no rush. They can take their time. Even if they want to do the 2nd or 3rd hour with secondary mint, they can do that too. But that first hour block is for them. They can hold and buy up to 20 teams with that pass. You can also buy that pass on the secondary market on OpenSea if you like. Currently, it's going for between 1 and 1.5 ETH. So there'll be a link to buy the OG mint pass in the comments below. The other pass, which there are 1,000 of, are the secondary mint passes. Again, I'll put it up in your screen, and Scotty did a brilliant job on the design of this. This pass allows you to buy in between 1 and 5, well, from 1 to 5 teams during hours 2 and 3 of the main sale. So OG mint pass holders, first hour, secondary mint pass hours 2 and 3. For each pass that you hold, you can mint up to 5 teams, but it is a one-time use. So if you mint 2 teams with that pass and then think later, oh, I should have got all 5, the pass won't work again. So make sure you know exactly how many teams you want to mint. You can hold up to 4 of those secondary mint passes in your wallet and mint up to 20 teams at once. OG pass holders have no use for secondary because the max you can hold in your wallet at any one time is 20 teams. So that's the OG mint pass and the secondary pass. There is one extra benefit to the OG mint pass, and that is after you have your teams, you can select one of your teams and have us put your OG pass over your character's neck. You will need to burn the pass to do that, but then that will become a fairly rare trait, only 150 out of 2,000 max. Secondary pass holders, I would also hold on to your pass for a little bit later. There's a surprise coming after everything, so in about a month's time. So just make sure to hold those passes, both OG and secondary. And if you want to guarantee yourself a team, you can buy any of these passes on the secondary market on OpenSea, and that link will be below. So what will happen is there's 150 OG passes with a max of 20 per wallet. Let's say they all sell out. That means, let me see if I can do my maths right, that'll be about 3,000 teams minted. Then there are 1,000 passes that can mint up to 5 teams in hour 2 and 3. So another 5,000, making 8,000. The 1,100 teams already minted. I know this is confusing, but that equals 9,100 teams are almost accounted for. So after hours 1 for OG, 2 and 3 for secondary, we then have the public sale. And there might only be 900 teams available at that stage. I believe there'll be about 2,000 to 3,000, but technically there could be only 900. And of course, we're going to see a gas war at that stage, and gas can be extremely expensive. So if you want to guarantee yourself a team, head into OpenSea, buy a secondary mint pass, and then you know, as long as you're there between hours 2 and 3 of the drop, you'll be able to get whatever team you want. Question 4, when is the reveal? So the way I'm going to structure it is a little bit different. We're going to have the main sale. As you buy, you're going to have a placeholder. You can see that now on the screen. For 24 hours from when the public sale starts, you will have that placeholder. After 24 hours, we will upload the teams only. So all you'll see is an image of your team. No rarity data, no metadata. We've worked damn hard on these teams, and we want you to just appreciate the work we put in for one day only. You can sell, but you're not going to know what teams are rare, what's a good trait, and so on. And anyone that wants to try to figure that out and make a profit, great. 24 hours after that, we will upload rarity. And then, of course, carnage will happen. People will be looking, trying to sell, trying to grab ones, and that's fine. Then, that's pretty much it really, actually. So, royalty fees are going to stay at 10% until rarities are uploaded. Now, why do I do this? 10% is a huge number, and I keep saying you shouldn't have anything more than 5% as a royalty. Well, I'm like most of you. I'm buying to flip a lot of these, hopefully get a rare one, and so on. I've also made a video of how much I'm actually going to make from the sale. So if you can watch that, but it's about 10 ETH after everything. The only way I really make money is on the secondary market with royalties. So if you're going to make a profit flipping really quickly, I want my cut of that. And that's why I'm staying at 10% until we release the rarities. And then it'll go to 5%, and that's where it'll stay forever. Question 5, how much does a team cost? I actually forgot to answer this one earlier, but it is 0.08 ETH plus gas. Now, I've done everything possible to minimize the gas fee. And as long as you've got one of the passes, you've got plenty of time to wait for a good gas a low price gas moment to buy. If you're going to wait for the public sale, I can't help you there. I'm going to assume gas is going to go up to astronomical numbers as people try to get the remaining couple of thousand teams. Question 6. What rights do I have to my team? You have full rights. You can use it to do anything. Merch, you can make derivatives, anything that you want, your team is yours. That character, let me see if he's still up there. Yep. If you get that guy, he's yours to do with what you want. We're also going to help you make money through your character by building all the tools to help you sell. So we're going to have a merch store for every single team, and we'll build a lot of other little tools that will help you get as much value out of your team as you can. Question 7. Are there players? Well, the first drop, of course, is your NFTeam, but all teams need players. They need a uniform. They need stadiums. They need a lot of things. Right now, we're concentrating on the teams, and for any future utility, all you need is a team. But of course, there will be future drops of players, of merch, of a lot of stuff. But for now, this is all you're buying. Question 8. What is the game or the utility? So when you're buying an NFTeam, this is what you're buying. This team will be your ticket into any future products that we develop. In Australia, there are stringent laws on giveaways, prizes, and so on. So I'm talking with lawyers every week to try to work out what sort of game or prize we can create that will use the community fund that I've taken to give back to all NFTeam owners. I don't like to promise something that I can't deliver, and that's why I keep saying to everybody that for now, all you're buying is a team. We will build something. It's just up to talking to the lawyers, figuring out a structure that fits all current laws. So as soon as we've sold out, my programmer and I will start on whatever game we've come up with that follow all the laws. What we're doing is hopefully we will have it ready for the first 1,000 teams, and that's a bonus if you buy one of the first 1,000 teams. You get to play in the beta test of whatever game we create, and we're hoping to have that ready in December and then launch the full tournament from January and every single month until the community fund runs out, which hopefully it never will. Okay, to wrap things up, some quick-fire questions. So, what's with the beard, dude? So yeah, this thing's got a bit long now. This is my lockdown project. So I'm in New South Wales, Australia, and we've been in lockdown for 8-10 weeks. I don't even know anymore. We haven't really been able to leave our homes. That's why I started NFTeams as a project and tried to build it out during lockdown. Also, a lot of sports stars usually don't change their undies or socks or something if they're going through a good run. And I thought, well, the one thing I can do is not shave this until I've sold all 10,000 teams. So please buy on mint day so I can finally get rid of this thing. Next question. Can a hardware wallet be used to mint? Yep. And I suggest everyone, for your own security, to get a hardware wallet. Minting an NFT with a hardware wallet is a bit of a pain. Lots more button clicking on the hardware wallet, and it's not as fast as just using MetaMask directly. So that's not a problem for NFTeam mint holders. So I would suggest putting your mint pass onto a ledger or a Trezor and using that to mint your teams so you know that they're secure and they can't be stolen. Another quick-fire question would be, can you mint from mobile? And yes, you can. But with all minting from mobile, you need to have the MetaMask app installed. Go into that, then click on the MetaMask browser and go to our site directly from there to mint. The minting address will be in the Discord on the day. So also join the Discord so you get that exact address. That's it. That's all the most common questions answered. If I missed anything, head to the Discord or in the comments below. Ask me whatever you want and I'll answer it. The best spot to be is in the Discord with close to 4,000 members in there now. And we've got some mods in there who are super helpful. Or you can always just hit me up on Twitter or, as mentioned, in the comment here. That's it for this week. I'll be back next week with another update video. We've been creating our program to generate all 10,000 characters, and I'm going to share with you how that works step by step and even run through generating 10 characters and showing you exactly what they look like. I can't wait to get these teams into your hands. And yeah, don't forget, like and subscribe. Costs you nothing to click that little like button. Boost my ego, so please do that. And the place to be is the Discord and the Twitter. Every single link is down below. So look down there, click on the things, and I will speak to you next week. See you later.